Thank you for waking up with Happy Ass, where we come together to grow in mind, body, and spirit so we can turn, go out and make the world a brighter and sweeter place to live. We are talking about affirmations, but we're leading into that and some things that I want to talk about. One of the little nuggets I want to talk to you about affirmations is your affirmations need to be not just I am statements, but they need to be things you're committed to, things you're actually going to do. Like, right, I am committed to by such and such, and just keep on, and it's what you're committed to. If you're not committed to it, it's probably not going to happen. So this is what I want to tell you today, though. I thought about this while I was on the golf course the other day, that I'd like to tell you this. Okay, you know how it says don't take the Lord's name in vain? And you don't, because that's not nice. You don't do that. And I remember that's the one thing that if I've ever done it, which I've done it a couple times, believe it or not, when I've been angry about something, and I go, oh Lord, I am so sorry. So sorry. I immediately apologize to God, you know? But this is something else we do, y'all. This is something we do. I do it. Maybe y'all don't do it. I take my own name in vain sometimes. We don't need to do that. I want us to think about today, how do we talk to ourselves? Don't listen to yourself, but talk to yourself. And let me tell you the difference between the two. So, number one, when you take your name in vain, this is how I do it. Like if I, on the golf course, if I hit a bad shot, I go, oh, Karen, seriously? What were you thinking? I can't believe you did. I just do that. I do that. Okay. And then, or like if I lose something, which is all the time, I go, oh my God, I can't believe you just bought that and you've lost that. What in the world are you doing? So I'm constantly affirming and constantly giving myself attention for this negative stuff. I'm pretty much using my own name in vain. So let's don't do that. Do any of you do that? Am I the only one that does that? I'd like to know on here if you do that also. So let me tell you the difference between talking to yourself and listening to yourself. And I wrote some notes so I didn't forget, like yesterday. So the concept is listen to others, but talk to yourself. So the reason I want you to quit listening to yourself is most of the time when you listen to yourself, you are hearing voices of the past. Many of those voices are saying don't, or no, or stop. They're negative. They're using negative. They're reminding you of something you did that you shouldn't have done or you wish you hadn't done, like yesterday's podcast. On the other hand, when you talk to yourself, you can reprogram yourself to take action, establish great habits, change behaviors, to take your potential and make it a reality. Think about that. When you talk to yourself, you can choose the words you say to yourself. You can choose the things you say to yourself. Like when I make a good shot on the golf course, I go, way to go, Karen. Way to go. What I need to do from now on, when I make a bad shot, I go, whoops, that's okay. I've got another shot. I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. When you make a mistake, you can say, I'm not done yet. This is just one step in my progress. Another thing is when you talk to yourself, don't just talk to yourself. Write it down. If you have some things that you're working on, that you're having trouble, like with me, organization and things like that, and I'm going to tell you some things that I'm getting right, okay? I'm so proud of myself. I'll tell you, you're going to think it's silly because y'all out there are probably very organized and have it together, and y'all don't do the things that I do. And the reason I tell you this too is because you can have a successful, beautiful, amazing life despite the things that you feel like you don't do right, because you do a lot of things right. So write it down, because when you write things down, when you write affirmations down, when you write the things you want to say to yourself down, you are forming grooves. Just like that pen is forming a groove in the paper, that is forming a groove in your mind. It is neuroscience, y'all. It's not woo-woo. It's not hokey. It's neuroscience. Y'all better watch out. I might become a neuroscientist. You never can tell. I told you I got 20 good years left. So no telling what could happen. So the thing that I've been getting right lately, y'all, is I decided that I was going to, like, I have glasses that I have to wear at nighttime when I take my contacts off, and I put them in the same place every time, y'all. Every time, so I know where they are. Every time. If I see them sitting on my anywhere else, I go grab those glasses and put them in that same spot. I know, winning. And if y'all saw my little reel yesterday, I'm cleaning my own car now. I no longer pay somebody to clean my car because it's not in my budget, so I do it myself. I had so much fun yesterday at the car wash. But I want to tell you a little story about talking to yourself and about how important it is for you to feel good about yourself. So if you've seen this commercial, it was a long time ago. It's the cutest thing. This little boy gets at the bat and he says, gets his bat ready and he's going to toss the ball up to himself and he's going to hit it. And he goes, everybody get ready for the greatest hitter in the world. He's about to knock it out of the park. So he throws the ball up and he misses it. He goes, that's okay. Strike one. The greatest hitter in the world loves pressure. He loves pressure. The greatest hitter in the world is about to hit that ball out of the park. He throws it up to himself. He hits it. Oh, he misses it again. And he goes, strike two. That's okay. The greatest hitter in the world does great under pressure. He's going to knock this ball out of the park. So he gets the ball. He throws it up. He swings and he misses it. And he says, oh my goodness. Oh my God, goodness. The crowd is going wild because the greatest hitter in the world just got struck out by the greatest pitcher in the world. Y'all, we can be both things. We can be all things. You can be a scatterbrain like me and still accomplish great things. You can, because your gifts are your gifts and they're designed for you. And you know what? Sometimes you do not hit it out of the park. You don't. And you know what's cool about that? That gives someone else a chance to shine. Sometimes the pitcher needs to be the one to shine. Maybe the batter does, but you never know. So this is the thing that will always win. Always win. You talk kind to yourself. You write kind things about yourself. You talk kind to others. That is a winning day. That is a winning day all day long. Okay, we're going to end with our affirmation. And it's talking to myself. Here we go. I am becoming really good at talking to myself. I am committed to speaking words of truth with kindness. I am committed to speaking words that edify and uplift. I am committed to showing myself grace when I get it wrong, so I may grow and become the person God intends me to be. And so it is. And I hope you do that too. Talk to yourself very sweetly today. And if you do something right, get excited about it. If you do something wrong, go, okay, I get to try again. Be sweet, y'all. Bye.